Read between the lines? That's my uncle's show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what it do, 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 what it do. We are back. We are back. Read Between the Lines is back for a brand new episode number 38 already, man. We're growing.
Wow.
Episode number 38. I think we're going to do, we have, probably like another episode or two to do. Probably, yeah, we go to episode 40 and then we're going on break for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. I think so. I'm not sure. We might start the next half of the
immediately
of the podcast, the second half of the podcast with episode 40. But I think we probably have one more episode to do for this first half of the season. But man, bro, we're already at episode 38, man. Let's talk about the episode right now, episode 38. So it has been a month. It has been a month already with you, Ralph. A month, right? This
Yes.
is the fourth episode you've been on already.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, time flies, bro.
Fantastic shit.
Time flies, bro. I appreciate you once again for being a part of the show.
For real.
I appreciate you for being here with us as always, and I appreciate the listeners for listening to the show. I appreciate them as always for listening to Read Between the Lines.
Has it been 4 shows?
It's been 4 shows, bro. Has it been 4 shows?
I think
it's
so.
been 3 shows.
Okay,
Probably
but
three. Probably three. We're probably wrong. No, it's probably 4.
I'm gonna need some more though.
No, we're definitely right. It's the 4th show because it's the end of the week. You know, we got the wedding coming up.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your brother's getting married.
He is.
So
Congratulations.
we're
man.
gonna be out there. That's gonna be
I think
amazing.
I think that marriage actually has legs. I really do.
We're gonna talk about that after the wedding, bro.
This one's gonna last.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel it.
But yeah, of course it's gonna last. You know what I'm saying? I'm always
last forever.
listen. I'm always hoping my boy's the best. You know what I'm saying? This man's talking about. I think it has legs. Like Jesus Christ,
It
it's
really
your
does.
brother.
I really believe
Christ.
that.
Crap.
I'm a numbers guy. All right.
Yeah.
51% of marriages end in divorce.
You're ridiculous.
Okay.
Man.
I really feel like this is part of that 49%.
This is the one that's gonna make it.
Yeah.
I do so too, man.
I hope so.
I think they got a good foundation. I think they're gonna
They
pass
do.
it
Which
through.
one of y'all want to help me write the speech? I was told I got to make a speech.
You have to make a speech.
Someone told me that shit, and I thought it was just a toast.
I'm not gonna lie. If
it's
you
the
need
first
to
wedding.
write, you need
My
to
first
write.
wedding?
It's his first wedding.
Yes, it is.
I think Dirk could help you write that
That
speech.
Dirk could do
Dirk
it.
is
Dirk,
a-
why
I
are you
think
making
Dirk-
that face?
Dirk can make you come up with some good jokes for that speech. Or,
Oh, I got to make jokes too?
I mean,
Yeah.
you want to make it when you write a good speech for a wedding. You want to make it funny but not too serious. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to sit there and just be bawling your eyes out. You know what I'm saying? Putting everybody in a tearful mood and shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to make it light and remember good times and make it
Yes.
funny, but make it. You know what I'm saying? Also, you know what I'm saying? A
Yeah, 'cause I'm
little.
a best man at my brother's wedding in like 2 years.
Yeah. That's
There you
the
go, there you
problem
go,
I
there you
find
go.
myself in
Oh,
right now.
perfect. That's what I'm saying. Perfect example.
Yeah.
Another best.
I'm
Another
doing my
brother.
best to avoid saying the funny things that are mean at the same time.
Yeah, you don't want to go too mean.
That's what I'm thinking.
No,
It
you don't want to
depends
go
on
too
the situation.
mean.
Like,
You
But
just want to say
but
funny
everyone
things.
understands who I am
Yeah,
at the wedding.
Exactly.
So when I say
Only
it's like there
4
go
people know
Ralph,
who I am
man.
at this wedding.
Hold on.
Too much?
Time
All
out,
right.
Time out. Listen,
It's
do
fine.
not tell him that. Ralph,
I was already thinking that.
what
That
you
just-
not want to be the dick
I'm not
best
the-
man, okay? That's not what you're trying to be.
The wedding is
They
part
told me
roast.
to be me. That's what they said.
Yes, but bruh, for once, you know what I'm saying? For once, you can be you. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
don't
And
be
just
you.
keep it
Subtle.
keep it
Watered
subtle.
down,
Exactly.
Ralph. Got it.
No, not watered down.
Don't water
keep
down,
it
Ralph.
subtle.
Come on now, you just confusing me now. I feel like what's subtle and watered down is about the same shit. It's like my drink right now.
Potatoes.
Very
Just
subtle
like my drink right now.
It's a
bro.
very
Why you
subtle
got
drink.
why you got a watered down drink?
Because, man, I'm putting ice cubes in this bitch and it's just melted.
Don't put no more ice cubes in it, man.
man, but it's getting
Listen,
warm.
before we go any further, I just want to say hello I want to say
Good morning.
bonjour. I want to say not even bonjour. Why did I even say that?
I don't know.
I
That's
want
a
to
good
say
word.
hello. I want to say what's up. I want to say what it is, what it do to all the people listening around the world. I want to say, you know what I'm saying? I'm thankful, grateful for you listening. I want to thank all my fans or all our fans listening here in the United States. And to all those people out there that listen to us and you had something good happen to you this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Or this week. Or you had, you know what I'm saying, a good accomplishment made for you this week.
It's our fault.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Blame it on us.
for real? You want
Yes,
them to,
why not?
Shit. Well,
Because you
take the
listened.
credit. We'll
you
take
know.
the credit for making your
Why
day,
not?
you know what I'm saying, making your Wednesday a little better, you know what I'm saying? But
You owe
for all
us.
those real people out there, all my real, all my real, you know what I'm saying, my real brothers and all my real sisters out there, you know what I'm saying, who had a good accomplishment this week. I got one thing to say to you.
It's very heavenly.
Thank you. I like that, bro. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Just had to let them know out there, you know what I'm saying, that it's real. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate them for everything that they've gone through.
50% of that accomplishment is ours, though.
We'll take credits, you know what I'm saying? Just send us a little credit, you know what I'm saying?
Give
Shout
us our
out for the
roses,
credit.
isn't it?
Hit
You know what I'm
all we
saying?
want.
Give us our flowers. That's all we want to know.
Hit that cash app.
The cat.
Hit the cash app.
Hit the cash app.
Oh,
bitch.
man.
Hit the
So while we enjoy, or Dirk, you're going to have to roll up this next one, bro. I'm going to have to give you this weed,
Uh-oh.
and you're going to have to roll the rest of
Are
this shit.
y'all okay with them knowing that y'all smoke marijuana? Yeah.
Bro, we don't. Why would we
Oh,
not
I don't
care?
know. Maybe just.
I mean, this is real life, bro.
Okay.
I mean,
I understand.
you know what I'm saying?
exposed.
First Amendment rights, Second Amendment rights.
First Amendment, right? Okay.
First Amendment rights, bro.
One of them motherfuckers.
No, First Amendment, freedom
Okay,
of speech, bro.
I believe
That's the
it.
very first one on the top. Boom, freedom of speech.
Whatever
Fuck
the
it.
fuck that means.
Whatever the fuck that means, exactly.
It's
But
freedom of speech light-ish, you know?
as we are sitting here debating, yo, let me tell you something for this wedding before we go any further.
Okay.
I bought a pocket square.
Okay.
I need to know.
How to fold it?
No,
I don't know how to fold
I
it.
don't know how to fold
Oh,
it.
okay.
I need to know, should I buy a different tie to go with it? Because I have a tie, I have a matching tie. But should I get a tie that's different?
Do you have a vest?
No.
Okay, so no.
No.
The pocket square should match the
The
tie,
tie?
if you don't have a vest. I learned that from the people at Men's Warehouse.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Jessica would never steer me wrong.
Jessica would never steer
Yes,
you
she's the
wrong.
lady that measured me, and you know what? I have actually had an issue with that. I thought men were supposed to measure men. Why is she measuring me?
That's the same thing that happened to me at Men's Warehouse. I walked in, I'm not gonna say some lady. She was a very lovely lady. I should have got her name. I did not get
got her name. Her name is Jessica.
No, it was an older lady for me.
Oh no,
And
she's not older.
As soon as I walked in, the older lady was like, "What are you looking for?" I'm like, "A jacket." She was like, "Okay." And before I even knew it, I had my hands up, and she was already like,
Hands on your breast, hands everything. No,
bro. She
I'm
had
not feeling
hands
comfortable.
from left to right, up and down,
I understand.
around my waist, and then she had 3 jackets picked out, and they were the best 3 jackets I'd ever seen.
Fantastic.
But I picked out one, and it was amazing. I'm gonna look amazing for this wedding.
I
I'm
believe
gonna put the
it.
pictures
I
on.
just need you to get a haircut.
The pictures on the thing, bro.
Please
do
get a
not
haircut.
worry about what
I gotta
I'm
worry
gonna
about-
look
I'm
out.
worried about
No,
everybody.
Don't worry about what I'm gonna look.
It's gonna
like.
be a lot of pictures taken.
You're the
all
best
right?
man.
It's gonna be a lot of ladies, a lot of women.
No.
Okay.
Excuse me. First of all,
It's gonna be
you're the
nice.
best man. You worry
gonna be
about
very,
yourself. Worry
very
about
comf-
cleaning up that facial hair that you
Sir,
got right now.
I got to
you got that
listen,
little
I've been
wolf
grown.
going on right now.
I've been doing this.
No,
I've
no,
been
no,
doing
no.
this. I've been
Nobody
doing this
wants to see
since
that.
Costa Rica.
Nobody wants to see that
Come
when
in.
you when you're standing up there giving your little
I
speech.
understand.
Okay.
I understand that, sir.
All right,
I got
so
it. I talked to my
make sure
dog
that you're
Berman.
okay,
Shout out to
and
Berman.
then we'll talk to
Berman.
my-
I talked to
I'll
my
worry
guy
about
Berman.
myself.
Can I plug him in real quick?
Go ahead. Plug him in. Who you plugging real quick?
Berman the bar. You gotta hit my guy up. Berman the barber now.
Who's Berman the barber?
Berman.
Where can you find him? Where you plugging him? Where's he at? Where can you find him? You
He's
just
somewhere
around here?
downtown.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I like that. Somewhere downtown.
Just
You
hit us up.
throw him in
I'll
there
give
like
you his
that.
info. Anyway, I told him, I'm like, bro, got the wedding coming up. I need you, take care of you, boy. He's like, I got you, son.
Okay, perfect. That's what I like.
First
to hear.
nigga to ever call me son in like 3 years.
Okay, probably because you are our son, bro.
No, I'm not.
You
Nobody
sound
goddamn
like that.
son.
That's what I'm trying to say, big dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you your flowers. See, you fucked it up. That's on you. Anyway, moving on. First thing we're gonna talk about tonight, we're gonna have
Okay.
the NBA playoffs. We're gonna talk a little bit about the NBA playoffs because that's what's going on right now.
Right.
Dirk's gonna have a Dirk's Dime later on in the show,
Yeah.
and then I have a topic that we want to talk about because I keep talking these female topics with you, Ralph, while
Yes,
I have
man,
you
that's
here,
it.
and you done got me already in trouble.
Dude, I don't
I'm
know.
not gonna say. I'm
There's
not
no
gonna.
such thing as trouble.
You got
when
me
it
in
comes to
no.
talking
You got
about
me in
women.
trouble already, dog.
No,
because of your mouth, got me
No,
in trouble
not at
already,
all.
dog. Yes, it did. They
No.
got me Texas,
No,
and
no,
they
no,
got
no.
me. It didn't get me yelled at, but it definitely got me a stern like,
Well,
yo,
I will
this
take care of
motherfucker
that.
here.
I will take care of that.
You don't need to take care of shit, bro.
I'll
There's
do it.
nothing for you to take care of,
So I'm
bro.
just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That'll
I
be the first and
appreciate
the last
talking
time.
to.
That's
No,
right.
no. I like hearing from the people that listen to us anyway. That's what I
Okay,
do.
well, they got
So
to.
you know what I'm saying? If
There's
they had something to say about you,
there's a way,
they had something to say about
there's a
you.
way
It's
to talk
just
to
when
people
it
now.
happens, bro.
There's a way to talk to people.
They did
now.
talk to me. They talked to
No,
me
you
as
said
they
they yelled
always
at
did.
you. You
No,
said
they
they yelled
didn't.
at you.
I'm just talking bullshit.
Oh,
dog.
okay. Well,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This man want to come out here and get all aggressive, bro. Nobody yelled at me, bro.
I'm not getting aggressive.
For you to
My
be
tone is.
freaking,
I'm trying to. Very,
I was trying to embellish a
chill.
little bit,
I
dog.
get
You
it.
had to go out there and fuck that shit up. But yeah, we're gonna have a little discussion later
Let's
in
have
the
it,
show.
please.
But let's talk about these NBA playoffs.
Let's do
because
that.
they have gotten off to a very exciting start. You know what I'm saying? For
as
me,
they should.
you know what I'm saying? We got people getting teams that we thought were gonna run through the playoffs getting
Clippers.
beat. You know what I'm saying?
never thought
The Clippers are looking very bad already in the playoffs.
Are they losing right now?
The Lakers
Oh no,
lost.
they tied it up.
What the Lakers lost to the Suns the other day?
First of all, come on now.
Listen, man.
Let's put that into context.
Listen, it happened, bro. It
LeBron
happened.
always loses game one.
That's how you feel.
Come
now.
on.
That's how you feel. LeBron
It's a
just
feel
loses
out game.
one.
He says it
Bro,
himself.
He did it every playoff series last year.
Just
on.
lost
They
game
lost
one.
game one, and then they
just lose game
swept them the rest of the series.
Okay.
Like this.
So,
How
that's,
does-
Yeah.
so game one, he's just feeling teams out by letting them win. That's how he
no,
feels
he's
them
not
out.
letting them
No,
win.
he's not letting, but it
They're just
happens.
playing back. He's just like, oh, this is what y'all want to do to us.
So he's not playing by. He's not
He is
playing.
playing
up to his
basketball, but he's
standards. Bro, I'm not understanding what you're saying here. When you're saying
He's playing.
it's
but
a
like,
feel out game.
Sir, it is a feel out
Yeah,
game.
it's a feel
You're
out.
trying
Like,
to
he's
learn
playing,
how
but
they're trying to
he's
play
feeling
you
him out,
for the
though,
rest of the
and
series.
he learns them so fast.
Yeah,
No, okay.
That's why he's able to beat him.
that's why
And
he's the
while he's beating him, he's learning too.
goat.
Okay, all
MJ
right.
could never.
All right. I
That's
was
all I'm
texting
saying.
you the other way, by the way, during the Philly game. I was texting you during the Philly game, a whole bunch of stuff. And then at the end, all you did was text me like, but we won. And then you're like, we'll take them next game. And I'm like,
Well,
"Goddamn, he's right.
let me tell
I
you.
can't say shit about that.
Let me tell you about something about Philly. Though. They came out flat in the first half, but they first of all, they were shooting 9%. 9.
That's trash.
Let me say that again. It's not German for no. It's the number 9.
It's not German for no.
No,
Straight
9%
right
from
after
the
8.
3-point line. That you don't win halves. You don't win quarters, games shooting 9%. You don't do that.
Right.
You really can't.
But they completely turned it around the second half. Tobias dropped 37, and they was
surprised by that.
they was fucking with my guy, the MVP of the league, Joel
The
Embiid.
MVP,
They was
okay.
They gave him 2 quick fouls. He played like 9 minutes in the first half. How he still dropped 30? Come on now, like let that man have played his regular minutes. He probably would have 45.
Mm-hmm.
They can't hold that man. The best that I don't even know who we're playing. Who are we playing?
Washington.
Who cares?
Yeah.
The best chance they have is the refs. That's their go-to. That's their 6 man.
Well, nice to hear that you feel that the refs are going to be
the only
Washington's ally in the
They
series.
are. That's the only reason they had a chance to
Of
win.
course, we have Memphis. They beat Utah. Brooklyn came out stagnant first half. Then they went on to win. The playoffs are looking very strong, man. It's looking like it's going to be an exciting playoff.
Yeah, I fucking hate Brooklyn.
Talk to me, Ralph. Let's start with you, since you are the guest on the show. Who would be your player
Joel Embiid.
to watch? Good grief, man! You ain't
You
really,
said player. I know.
that's
Anything-
your
you say
that's your
anything
player
with
to watch.
player, I'm gonna say Joel Embiid.
So
We're talking NBA player, Joel Embiid.
Your player to watch is going to be Joel Embiid.
That is the only player to watch, sir.
Why do you say that?
What do you mean? Why?
Why? You're just not
why?
going to tell the fans or the people listening or the people that might be interested, oh, Joel Embiid, and just be like, that's the end of the
Listen.
the fucking.
Imagine
you know
this.
What I'm saying?
Imagine this. Imagine a player with Shaq type dominance, Hakeem Olajuwon type footwork. Okay? In one. And this man can hit the 3.
Okay.
Okay, but
Okay, so
They
why
could
aren't they
sprinkle some
doing
Dirk in
more?
there.
here's my question.
Because he is the wonder.
Okay, but
he is. He's going to be one of the wonders of the world.
yeah, but here's my problem with Embiid. Why?
No, there's no problem with
There
Embiid.
is a problem.
There is a
Why is
problem.
he hitting the three?
Because he can.
I think Embiid would be a greater, more dominant player if he was a 12 to 18 mid-range shooter and dominate inside.
Very true. I'm gonna tell you his problem, and his problem is very simple. It's him getting into the best shape that he could possibly be in. Mm-hmm. That's his only problem. If he,
I don't think that's his only problem.
yes, that's his only problem.
I don't think that's his only
Don't
problem.
talk about injury.
I think his other problem is him stepping behind that 3-point line. I think he would be more dominant,
Sir.
12 to 18 feet.
Sir, you're absolutely right. And he is dominant from 12 to 18 feet and underneath the rim, in the paint, whatever. What I'm saying is, every time he step outside and tries to, just spots up and hits the three, takes the three, whatever, that's him taking the play off. He's taking the play off. He's trying to, you know what it is to bang down there. This man is he averages 10 to 12 free throw attempts a game.
Okay.
He's hitting them at about 88%.
I like that.
It's a good percentage. It's a great percentage.
He's 7'1".
I like that.
But if you're
Come
skilled,
on.
it's not,
He is very
that's what I'm
skilled.
saying. Like, it's not even about,
I'm trying to tell you.
Because Yao Ming was 7'7" and could hit free throws.
Yeah, but he couldn't do what Embiid's doing.
Yeah,
could not.
He was
he
doing it
could.
before Embiid.
He was doing it.
He could not
do.
do.
The only thing he
listen,
wasn't doing was
Time
hitting
out.
the three.
Hold on now.
The only thing he
Okay.
wasn't doing was hitting the three.
And you could sometimes hit
China is very close to Europe, and I've never seen him do a Euro step.
12 to 18.
Embiid does that on the regular.
12 to 8.
Like this.
But guess what?
You ain't
12 to
never seen a
18
big
feet.
move like that,
Look
bro.
at Yao
12 to
before
18
he got
feet,
hurt.
he was money.
So is Embiid.
Yeah.
So is
It happened
Embiid.
without
Yeah,
Yao.
but
Embiid, listen, I'm gonna tell you,
Embiid
Embiid
played inside that fucking
Embiid,
key, inside that 3-point
as a 7-footer,
Awesome.
he could be one of the first 7-footers to hit that 90, 50, 40 club.
No way.
Yes, he can.
No.
Yes, he can.
He'll never hit 20% 3-points. I don't think so.
No, of course he can.
I don't think so.
How many threes you got to hit in the season to qualify for that?
At least like what? Like
About 150?
Probably.
3-pointers?
Yeah.
Attempts?
Hit.
No, you got to have attempts.
Okay. Well,
Minimum attempts.
at 4, if you hit 150, how many
I don't
attempts
even
out
think
of
that's the
40%?
minimum.
I don't think that's a minimum.
That's not
No.
the minimum.
So what's the minimum?
It has to be like
We got to
200.
we got to find that. I'm
It's gotta
telling
be
you,
like 200.
he could be
Probably like
be
the
one of the only. Did Dirk do it? I don't even think Dirk did it. Did Dirk do it? Dirk didn't do it.
Steph did it, and I think Steph
Steph,
did it
Stephen
again.
Nash.
Somebody just did it again. Somebody did it.
Oh yeah, somebody did do it this year.
Somebody did it this year.
I don't know who, but somebody did do it.
I don't know if it was Steph again, but somebody.
All
did
I'm
it.
saying, he could be the first big to ever do it. I really
Regardless.
believe that.
Okay, we got you. So Joel Embiid is your guy.
He's the guy.
What is it? 90, 50?
90, 50, 40.
Dirk, who's your
Luka.
who's your guy to watch?
Luka Doncic.
Why is Luka your guy?
He
to watch?
should have been in the Magic.
He's special.
He's special.
He's special. I mean, I was a Maverick guy before because of my dude Dirk, and then we got Luka, and I was like, oh, thank God, because I was not ready for like a super rebuild of the Mavs,
Right.
Because I just couldn't do that.
I never made that connection.
Yeah,
And he's a good double
Dirk,
guy. He's a good
okay.
double guy.
yeah. So like the exit of Dirk was hard, but then Luka's right there, and he's like the most sensational, like because he was already like pro level. So he's taking the next step. I think the only thing that Luka needs to change or like improve is just his attitude.
I think one thing I realized about Luka that kind of throws me off is
It's passion,
his
though.
speed.
His speed?
Yes.
He got no speed.
Exactly.
But that's
it looks
He
like
don't
he
need
got
it.
no
It's good for
speed.
him.
and
He don't
yet
need
he-
it. He don't need
He
it.
always
He don't
gets
need
space.
it. He don't
But
need
he
it.
always
Gets
gets space.
He's
It's
He
Europe.
always drives
Europe.
and then steps back.
It's
and
right.
always-
It's the European.
Yeah, like he drives
It's
with
skill.
no
It's
space.
skill.
Yeah,
It's
it's
skill.
because James Harden does that same shit.
He drives with no speed, but then when he steps back, it's just like
James
enough.
Harden-
It's
James
just
Harden does
enough
that
space.
same
Just
No,
enough.
But James Harden got speed.
He be
No,
having
he doesn't.
5 feet of space when he shoots.
He doesn't.
James Harden got speed.
James Harden is quick.
He's
He's
quick.
quick,
He
but he
blows
got no
by
speed.
people.
That's because he's quick.
Luka doesn't blow by anybody.
No, he does
But
not.
then when he steps back, it's just enough space.
It's
more than enough.
His speed isn't forward. His speed is backwards. That's why.
It's crazy.
But Luka's my guy.
Lucas, you're a guy.
Lucas, what didn't he have a triple double last game?
I think so.
Yeah.
I believe
31,
so. Yes,
11, and 10, and some
Yes, he
crazy
did.
shit like
Yes, he
that.
did.
He's getting numbers.
He's
He's
gonna be a problem, bro.
He's a
If
problem.
he's not
now.
already,
He just needs something additional. Everyone needs another part. KP
right.
is good. I like Porzingis.
Right.
But like, I need him healthy. I need New York Knicks Porzingis.
Yeah, I don't know if that's ever coming back. But I was
But
talking.
no one never comes back from
Right.
injuries like that.
I was talking to my brother about post LeBron when he's gone. Who's gonna carry this league?
There's a few people.
I think Doncic could be one of them.
Could be one of them.
Yeah.
That I told it
He's
straight
excited.
out. I'm like, I think he could be one of them.
He's the European
Right.
in the factor. So the Europeans are going to tune in for that end.
Definitely.
So
My guy is also
Wait, you get the pick?
definitely.
Oh, okay.
My guy's actually, because I know you were gonna say, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna pick a Brooklyn guy, but actually he's not a Brooklyn guy. My guy to watch actually is another big man in the league. It's actually Jokic. Joker.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think
Okay.
I think Joker is gonna elevate to a level that is gonna put him up there with Embiid in this playoff.
I mean, he could be like right underneath.
I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be a one. I think it's gonna be a 1A 1B situation after this.
I don't think so.
Bro, he's
So
already.
if
Listen,
they were
listen,
coming out in the draft
listen.
at the same time,
who?
People still would
Embiid
pick
and Joker.
Embiid probably over
course.
Joker, but
That's what
the
I'm
thing
saying.
is, Joker is such a gifted passer.
he is.
Such
That's probably the one thing he got over
See,
Embiid.
that's the thing. They
he's
probably
a
would
gifted
see
passer.
right away.
But and
That's
here's
why Embiid
here's
goes
another
first.
thing
True.
here's another thing that I think he's got over Embiid. I think right now.
Excuse me.
I think right now.
Watch your mouth.
I think I'm sorry to tell you, but I think right now he plays more in the inside than Embiid does, and his game inside is
He does.
exceptional.
He does.
Exceptional.
Are you trying to say
posts
that
up
Embiid
really
can't
well.
play in the inside better than anyone in this league?
No.
Come on, sir.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying he plays it better than Embiid.
He just does it more.
What I'm saying that he does it more, and right now him doing it more looks like it's just gonna make him way more
He's got
better.
more footage of it.
Yeah, like all he's gonna do is just elevate his game more with the play that he does inside. You feel what I'm saying? To the
Well,
point.
is he asked to do what Embiid is asked to do?
In
I
a
feel like
sense, because he
I feel
does
like
the-
the
he does the-
Joker runs the offense.
Yeah, but Joker can hit the three. Joker
He
can
can hit
spread
the
12
three.
to 18 feet. Joker
when-
can play inside. Joker can rebound.
when the ball,
Joker
when the
can
oh,
assist.
I understand that,
He just can't
but
play his.
he's not the number one option to put the ball in the hole. The offense
Now he
runs through him, and then it's like find the guy that's cutting and whatever.
Yeah, but then how does you
Embiid,
still
get the ball, get out my way, and
Yeah,
that
but
take a
then
lot
Joker
of.
still,
And what does he do
that's true.
defensively?
But then at the same time, Joker still finds a way with the ball being passed through him, as the ball being passed through him, and then him kicking it out. Joker still finds a way to put up 15.
I understand that.
15 and 18.
As he better, 'cause
15 and 20, and that's with assists.
Six-
and
six-
that's with triple doubles too as well.
6 to 8 of his points are putbacks. You know, and I get that.
So that's good.
I
That's what I'm
understand that.
saying. That's good
I
play
understand
around
that.
the rim too, bro. Good inside play.
Real quick, you can get into the 90-50-40 club with the minimal of 150 attempts.
Attempts. Okay, see, I was thinking makes.
Dirk
Okay.
made it 06-07 with 173.
Attempted threes.
Yes.
Okay.
Attempts.
Yes.
Okay, see, I really feel like he could do that. He's definitely going to be a 90% free throw shooter. And I'm not taking nothing away from your
90%
guy.
free throw shooter.
Embiid, for sure. He's like 88, 87, 89 right now. Like, he's flirting with it. I'm not taking nothing away from your pick. It's a good pick. Joker ain't no joke,
No.
even though that's what his name is.
Exactly.
But he don't do nothing defensively.
He doesn't do the same things that Embiid does defensively.
Listen, I could score on Joker.
But I'm saying that's what I'm saying. So what Joker does offensively
as a passer,
is what Embiid does
defensively. Okay, I'll give you that.
Could be possible.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Could be possible.
So if you gave either or the same, they would do the same thing.
Right.
They have the same offensive skills.
So
It's just one does a little more offensively with the assist,
Right.
and the other one compensates for that defense.
So it's more what you feel is more important. Assisting the ball or defending the ball.
It depends on what your team needs.
It depends on what your team needs at that point. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we got Ben Simmons. We don't need no one to assist
But what is
the
your
ball.
team? What is your team? What is your team philosophy? Is it offense or is it defense?
Both.
Can't be both.
Of course. And the offense thrives off the defense.
But
Then
what
when
are
we
you,
in
a
the half
defensive
court,
team,
then
so
we
are
in the
you
half,
an offensive
we
team?
are a very defensive team.
Okay, so your philosophy is defense.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
still-
Okay.
We got Doc
Ben
Rivers
Simmons.
as a head
Ben
coach.
Simmons is not an offensive juggernaut.
That's
he's
what I'm
not.
saying.
Did-
All right,
oh,
so let's get real quick. Before we go any further, let me get it real quick. Picks to win the NBA Finals. Pick to win the NBA
Sixers,
Finals.
sir.
Sixers. Pick
In
to win the
six.
NBA Finals. Lakers. And I'm going Nets. In Nets. Yes, sir. There it is. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, Read Between the Lines is back. I thank you for being a part of the show. I thank you for being a part of our episode 38. Man, we're moving up. I like it. I like it, Dirk. I like how we keep moving. Dirk is back with us. Ralph is going crazy. What are you looking for, Ralph?
Where the fuck is the
Oh, you
bottle?
looking for the bottle? I got you
I'm
right
trying
here.
to, come on now. It's shot o'clock.
I got you the bottle. Shout out to Captain Morgan for showing us
Captain.
love. This
The
week, the captain showing us love. We got no barrels to stand on right now.
None. Barrel of life.
That's what we need. Ladies and gentlemen, Read Between the Line keeps moving forward. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another of Dirk's Dimes.
Dirk's Dimes.
You know what time it is. Dirk gives us a topic, one of his subjects, one of his grind his gears, you could almost say. And we discuss it. You do what? The grind his gears?
I know. I know the grinding.
The grind his gears.
Grinding has
Something grinds his gears. Last time we talked to Dirk was grind his gears is that every black tough guy that they put in movies nowadays is British.
Yeah.
That was his,
That was
Where the fuck was I for that one?
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
yeah, that was his
Where do you
problem.
even come up with that shit? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Everybody everybody was British apparently.
thought
Everybody that was a tough guy was British.
all the jug.
So
Jug
now
gentlemen.
Dirk is back to give us another one of his Dirk Dimes. Dirk, take it away. The floor is yours.
Word. So this has kind of bothered me, and I saw a little bit of it here and there, but you guys remember being a teenager? Because I sure as fuck
Vaguely.
I remember it. I remember it hardcore. The thing is, it was weird being a teenager because who taught us how to be a teenager? Like, that's the question I always thought about. And it came to mind where we got the idea of being teenagers was from movies. Movies in Hollywood told us how to be a teenager. It's always been that way from the beginning of movies altogether.
So not your parents.
Not your parents, because your parents learned how to become teenagers from those same movies around their time. Teenage movies have been around since 1950s, basically. You've had heartthrobs and everything since. So you find someone really good looking and everything like that. Yeah, I'm just saying. It's proven. It's proven. Look at it. Look back at Happy Days. Look at the Brady Bunch. No one knew how to be a teenager until people saw that. You know how many people named their... Think about this. How many kids are named after stuff that their parents seen on TV or a movie? Heavily influenced shit. How many people are now going to have kids named Elsa? Exactly. Bro, look at it this way. This is the biggest shit, I'm telling you. They made a movie, not another teen movie. Based on all the teen movie cliches.
Yes, sir.
Right. But those are the same things that we identify with because we became that. We didn't look, I'll tell you this. High school was weird for me because I thought I would get into high school pounding Tang. I had watched a fair amount of those teenage shows and had it all thought out what would happen. I ended my high school career defeated.
0-17.
And it was the worst season ever. We tried all the tropes.
Bruh.
Oh my God.
Reed, you ain't tell me.
We tried
When you say Dirk's done,
everything.
what the fuck?
Dirk is confessing today.
Yeah.
This is Dirk's confession.
This is a confessional.
This is a Dirk's confession, not a Dirk's dime.
It's
This
all
is
the
something
same
different.
because it all affects my life because of
That's my life.
it does because the only thing I can give myself credit for was I didn't get anyone pregnant in high school.
That's
That's
well,
my
I mean,
biggest thing.
that's the default
No
situation.
No. You don't understand how important that was because everything was like that.
Hold on. But time out. But you can't say that was an accomplishment
When you were over
when you were
92.
when you
That's what
never
I'm
got
saying.
in
That's
the game.
You gotta look at the positives. I got in the game.
Oh, you're looking at the positives. Okay, I get it.
Right?
I get
Looking
it.
at the positives. I could have
Yeah,
walked.
but that's a false win. You know,
Yeah.
that's like when a coach says, you know what I'm saying? That's like when a loss happens, but
So
a coach be
moral-
like,
moral
play good
victory.
defense.
I was the equipment manager they let play in the last game of the season. So that's my accomplishment. I didn't get anyone pregnant. That means I stepped on the game floor.
Right.
I'm aware of my situation.
Exactly.
You know, I'm pretty sure I was attracted to somebody.
They just never
Yeah,
revealed themselves.
you know, exactly. Because I was
They
a
just
little,
never
yeah.
revealed themselves.
I was a little off my rocker and
Oh my god.
shit like that. So the biggest thing was the influence of Hollywood is what influenced everyone. Because nobody, how many people said catchphrases from like some movies? Like a lot of shit was. Think of Superbad. Superbad's one of the biggest things. They got a bunch of people who were 20s and stuff
right,
to play
high
teenagers.
schoolers, yeah.
They do that all the time. They did that way back when, Melrose Place and all that shit. When they had
Okay.
Luke Perry, who's like 38, playing a 16-year-old.
Played a senior.
Right. Like, this nigga's got 5 o'clock shadow. Like,
Playing a
bro,
senior.
he's on the cover of like teenage magazines and he's 38.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He was a junior? I don't know.
No, because that show started when weren't they freshmen when Beverly Hills 90210 started?
Don't do that.
Yes, they
Yeah.
were freshmen.
Were they really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like their first year of high school.
Yeah.
They had just moved to Beverly Hills. I'm
Exactly.
sorry, I'm showing my age right now.
Yes.
but they had just
I remember it.
They
So
had
that's what
just
I'm saying.
moved to Beverly Hills and they started going to Beverly Hills High. I'm showing my age. Real shit,
Yeah,
bro.
real
It was
shit.
their first year of high school. Well,
Holy
no,
shit.
I'm sorry. It was Brandon's first year of high school. It was he was a sophomore.
Who the fuck is Brandon?
Brandon is Jason Priestley. Jason Priestley was in his first year. He was a freshman in high school.
clearly didn't
But
watch
his
this show.
sister, who was Shannon Dorothy, who was Brenda, she was a sophomore. Thank you.
There was a girl named Brenda in there.
Yeah, that was his sister. Yeah,
Sister.
Brandon
Not to be
and Brenda
confused
Walsh.
with Tupac's Brenda's got a
The
baby.
okay.
No, she
That's
didn't
where I
have
was
her
going
baby.
with that.
No.
I heard Brenda's got a
No,
baby, but no.
Brandon and Brenda Walsh just moved from Minneapolis.
Yeah.
They had just moved to Beverly Hills.
Minneapolis.
Yes.
Sorry, I need you to stop.
Oh yeah,
You know too much about this goddamn
way
show.
too.
It's-
Oh, I
it
can't.
How
was
do you know
big,
they
though.
moved from? Okay, I don't care.
No, 'cause it
Nigga,
was
this
that
was a
big.
show of the
Minneapolis?
90s,
That's what I'm
my
saying.
nigga. He's not
that
lying when he
shit-
says
the-
about these high school
These shows and movies influence how people were in high school. Like they changed their demeanor because of this shit. They became a mean girl or a cheerleader. Like that rose in stock because of the
It
shit
did.
that was in movies
right.
and TV shows.
What the fuck was I watching in high school?
Okay, I agree with him to a degree, but I was not trying to act like nobody at Beverly Hills 90210.
But there were people like that in the
didn't- you
show.
didn't-
Not gonna lie.
Just because you
The
say
show-
you didn't,
the
doesn't
show-
mean other shows didn't have that trope.
You were right. There was the show, and you didn't name it, and I'm gonna name it right now.
Hit me.
Well, as soon as I say it, everybody's gonna be like, "You're right."
A show?
You're right, Reed.
I'm sick of them.
Yes. As soon as I say
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna say the show, but as soon as
Say
I
it.
say the show, you're gonna be like, "You're right, Reed."
Go ahead.
Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the
Saved by the Bell.
Holy shit! I thought that's what we
Yeah.
were talking about the whole time.
It's alright, because I'm saved by
He's
the
talking
Bell.
about those type of shows.
I was gonna get to that.
He was talking
I was
about
gonna
those
get to
type
that.
of shows. But
I
he
swear to
he
God,
never
when
named
I
that
heard
show.
you
Yeah, I
saying
never
that,
named a
And
bunch
that's
of
the show.
I
That
was thinking
the
Saved by the
show.
Bell.
That is the show.
Yeah.
That was it.
I know, but y'all
Those
sitting
are-
here
those
talking about
got-
Brandon and Brenda. I was
and I'm pretty
thinking,
sure you and me
That was one
were
of them.
thinking, you and me were trying to be the same type of nigga in high school. We were trying to be a half and half. You know what I'm saying? There was some niggas that were being screechers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some
I
niggas
was a
were trying to
chameleon.
be Slaters.
Yeah, I was a
You know what I'm
chameleon,
saying?
bro.
I wasn't that
Some niggas trying to be Zach Morris's. You know what I'm saying?
a little Zach in
You
me.
know what I'm saying?
Everyone's got a little
That's
Zach.
that's
in
what
you.
we
You
was
talk
trying to be.
people,
I was trying
you
to
got
be
little
a.
Zach in
I was trying to be a half and half. I was trying to be a little Zach, a little Slater. You know what I'm saying? Little Jock, Slater, little real nigga.
Never
You
liked
know
that
what I'm saying?
Slater nigga.
Come on, man. You're not gonna like the Jock. That's what you was.
No.
You was playing basketball all
I
the time in high
understand,
school.
yeah, baby. I
Love being
understand
a
that.
jock.
I didn't agree with his hair. I didn't like.
mean,
I feel like he should have just went mullet.
curly
Like he
mullet.
was fucking with.
He had that
kept-
curly
yeah,
mullet,
he kept
right?
fucking with me. Like
It's
either
like a
nigga
Meg-
go
it's like a
They
mullet.
didn't have a
It was like a
choice. That's how
Spanish-
white America was.
It was like a
That's their
Spanish-
interpretation.
You're right.
It was like a white Spanish mullet.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
What I'm saying?
That's
but he's
their
really
interpretation.
Spanish.
It
but it's
is.
like a white
But-
Spanish mullet.
But then
Fucking
look
Mexican,
at how
isn't
many
it?
people
What
had
the
that
fuck's going on?
haircut. Like, think about just all the
How many
tropes.
people had that haircut?
Yeah, how many people had the hairstyles
How many
based on
cholos?
shit that they saw in high school on
You're right.
TV shows by these 30 and 40-year-olds who are playing fucking freshmen in fucking
You
high
are
school.
absolutely right.
All that shit. All that shit.
That's crazy.
I want to before we go any further, I just want to also throw out there just a quick FYI that Melrose Place had nothing to do with a high school. That had nothing to do with high school. Okay, that was literally like General Hospital late night. Okay,
What about Dawson's Creek?
Dawson's Creek.
Yeah.
yeah,
High
that was
school.
that was high school.
shit.
That
All
was.
that
I never
stuff
seen
wasn't.
that
I'm
shit.
not gonna lie. Dawson's Creek was another good one.
Another one.
Was another good one.
That's the only thing I know
I
about that
remember
show.
about that shit.
Dawson's Creek
The
was another good
Dawson.
one.
Yes.
Family Matters was a good one.
Family Matters is
You know what I'm saying?
Family Matters got taken over. It
What?
started off as what it was supposed to be about the Winslows, and then as soon as Urkel came in there,
That was
it
it.
became a show about Urkel.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
They were trying to be like the lighter side of the Cosby Show, you know, because they were in Chicago.
Makes sense.
Everything.
So did you ever answer the question though?
What?
Like for yourself,
Yeah.
who, like the whole?
Oh,
who
it's
taught us
a
to
whole
be-
it's a whole circuit of systems that manifest, and that's how high school.
That's how we
is-
went through it.
Yeah, that's how we live. We live high school through what we saw in movies and TV show. Like everyone picked a flavor, they identified with what that person was in that show or movie.
Jesus, who the fuck
and
did
they
I
kind of picked.
identify with?
Who did you
you don't
identify
really
with?
realize it, but you
I
kind of picked
don't.
up on it. You picked up on little things, whether it was from the show or just some other influence.
But was it from
Shit has me
wasn't
thinking
from
right
a
now.
high
What
school
the fuck
show?
is
though.
going on?
I don't
think
think
it was more
I don't
from a
think
movie.
I think it was more from another movie than a high school.
I was
show.
thinking American Pie.
American
That's
Pie
where
set
I
it
went.
off.
it's a high school. That's a high school movie too.
Yeah.
That's where I
That's what
went
I'm
with
saying.
it.
Look at the big.
Then I was
difference.
thinking The Wood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
went
a
to
high
the-
school
Wait,
That's
here's
not
a-
a high
here's a-
school
wait,
movie. I
what-
thought that
what-
was a high school.
Kind of is. Kind of is.
Here's a big thing.
It kind of is. It kind of
Started
is.
as a high school movie.
No, because it's a wedding
Oh,
movie,
they went back
but
into
they're
high school.
reminiscing
Right.
about them being in high school.
What the fuck was I doing watching that?
It was a great movie.
I know.
Are you
but I
serious?
shouldn't have been
The Wood
watching
is
that shit in
awesome
high school.
movie.
But based on where it took place.
You shouldn't have been watching that in high school.
Yeah,
not.
you do you understand that?
I mean,
motherfuckers
but
made a
there's
bet?
nothing going
We
on
made
really
a bet.
in The
Niggas
Wood.
made a bet. We made a bet.
You made a bet
Yeah, because we did it off that movie.
and you lost, right?
No, I won actually.
You-
I swear. Hey,
I gotta talk to the
get the
people.
boys
that were,
in. Get the
I gotta
boys in
talk
here.
to the
Get
people
the
that were
boys
part
in
of
here.
this
They'll tell
bet.
you. I went,
talk to
nigga.
people
As
that-
soon as I won that bet, nigga, I went. Guess what, guys?
I gotta talk to the people that are part of this bet.
Word.
Oh shit.
But regardless of the fact,
That was a good dime.
I mean,
Yeah.
that was a great dime, bro.
Holy shit, I gotta really.
He's trying to think of what
He just-
movie
he just
influenced him.
looked-
Because you know I
don't
got a
get it.
12-year-old on coming. He's about preteen, you know.
Yeah,
Right.
but you're
Now I gotta-
nowadays preteens ain't watching like high school shows like
Yeah.
we were.
No, I'm about to put him on though.
Yeah.
I
So
gotta
what?
mold him.
A high school show?
I gotta mold him. I gotta
Oh yeah.
Look at High School Musical.
be this nigga.
I'm sorry. There's no way to mold these kids. The
That's what I'm
video
saying.
games,
Wait,
the
look-
video
look
games
at
have
how,
got
Look
them.
at how High School Musical was, and then look at the influence of High School, like Zac Efron. if you look at Zac Efron's numbers, huge. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. That shit influenced high school, like the way people thought high school was.
I've yet to see. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to stop there. I'm gonna have to disagree. I've yet to have anybody walk up to me and be like, "Yo, I'm thinking about joining dance in high school." Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to sing.
I'm saying it probably didn't happen for us because they all came out in different times, though. Like, High School Musical didn't come out when we were in high school.
I know, but I'm saying I've never had nobody that's of this era be like, you know what I'm saying?
Who's gonna have that
I'm thinking about dancing.
Who do you know that's gonna have that conversation?
I think about that all the time. Like, I want to be a dancer. I want to be a TikTok dancer. No, I'm not gonna do that. He's so fucking judgmental. Why would I say I'm not gonna do that? He gonna look at me like, Ralph, shut the fuck up and record podcast episodes. That's what he's gonna tell me.
Record podcast episodes.
Save that shit for Dirk's time.
I'm saying, say that shit for your own show.
Yeah, like exactly.
It's ridiculous.
I'm not saving, not sharing
my
it with
God.
You're gonna be at the wedding, right? Been working on the dance.
At the wedding?
Oh yeah.
Wait,
that thing out.
There's two things. Yo, I hope Gonzo hears this. And yeah, I'm gonna say it, but I hope your brother hears this this episode because there's two things I need to happen at this wedding. Okay,
a lot of alcohol.
No. It has nothing to do with alcohol.
Okay,
because I'm getting very dressed up. This is a once in a millennium.
You need a lot of pictures.
This is a once in a century.
He wants evidence.
Not even pictures. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
God damn it! Stop making us guess.
Here it is, and this is what I need. One, I need first of all that Chicago two-step. I need them to play some Chicago two-step so I can dance in my dancing shoes. Like R. Kelly said, yes, I want to dance. Yes, I want to step the whole night away.
Step.
Yes.
I don't know if I want to do anything R. Kelly now.
I'm not saying to that degree,
I'm sorry.
but I'm saying, listen, I'm sorry, bro. I want to step in the name of love. If that's what's going on, there's a wedding. I'm dressed up. I want to step in the name of love.
You got a little plug for that?
No, I don't.
You got to work on that.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, here he goes. I'm sorry. I swear to God, I hate him already.
It's a good song, though.
I hate him.
I might do the dance to that song.
That's why I'm saying, bro. If we're gonna be all dressed up, we have to do that dance.
Right, we gotta do something snazzy.
I'm gonna go on YouTube and look up wedding.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Fuckery.
Yes. and then you and me, sir, might have to
bust it out.
No, but we have to seriously,
sir.
No.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
No.
See this. You see the practicing of dancing.
If
I'm
we
okay
bust
with
it out,
doing that, but you're not trying to practice though.
If we bust it out,
you're not trying to practice.
Hold on.
Because we can't just freestyle that shit.
Stop. Listen to what I'm saying. Say what I'm saying. Hold on. Let me finish before I finish saying.
You talk about a real game.
If we bust out the dance,
we have to bust the dance out.
We must bust out the whole dance.
Entire one. We talking about turning.
Can we pull it up? Can I pull it up real quick?
You could pull it. Hold on.
Can I pull it up real quick?
There's no point.
As long as that goes in.
Yeah, I mean, let's just switch to another tab real quick and let's pull it up real quick because we need to pull up this dance real quick, okay? Because this has to be done. But if we do it, we have we have to do it completely. And when we talk about
that's
a
pretty
dance,
long dance, though, right?
It's not a pretty long dance. The Kid and Play is not a pretty long dance.
It's at least 48 seconds long.
48 seconds is not that long, bro.
You can make it go.
You can make it. What you got? Bad knees or something?
Oh, man, it's gonna have the jacket on.
That's when you're supposed to take the jacket off.
You don't think 48 seconds is a long time?
I don't.
No,
it is a long time.
This is one of the few times.
To hop around and
this is one of the few times you're supposed to break out of the jacket.
You can last 48 seconds.
But you got to know when to. But you got to know when to break it out correctly. That's all I'm saying. We got to know when to break it out correctly.
I know the DJ. I'm just telling you.
Okay, so just you know what I'm saying.
Play Poison.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You know, that's what he likes. That's where he likes to usually break it out.
It's a great song.
It's a good song for it.
Just smile, that girl is poison.
And then you already feel it, right?
You feel it. You
already feel it.
But he never wants to take it a step further.
I'm ready. What you mean? We did it the other day at the situation.
Practice was already.
And you know what happened?
We actually hit it for years. That's the problem.
We actually hit it like we did the and then we locked and then we hopped around and then we turned our back heel to heel. Nigga, we was listen.
We just need we need to get this right.
We had motherfuckers looking at him like, what are these old motherfuckers? Like, what? They didn't even know what was going on.
Yeah, we get the shit down, though. But I want to get this shit correct.
We are 2, maybe 3 years away from being old niggas at the fucking dance.
We're probably older than that,
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're probably older than that.
But I'm
not doing nothing I ain't seen before.
Tell me now. Hold on now. Y'all know that everything just kind of recycled. Tell me you don't see that dance coming back around.
Wait,
the way these motherfuckers is moving nowadays.
I just don't want to be the old
They
nigga
do it all the time.
who's gotta like. I don't want to be the old nigga who like has to like soften his knees the night before. Like Ben gave my shit down.
Well, I mean, you know, right? We know ahead of time. Like, oh, it's a wedding night.
I'm trying. Listen, before we hit this, before we even do this dance. I need to walk on this dance floor and make sure that these
fill it out.
Check for divots.
Check for any dents. Check for any, you know what I'm saying? Any low points that may be had. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no,
It better not be no nail popping out the hardwood. Like,
Scratch your eyes out for the season.
I did not
trying to hit the kid and play.
Yes, I'm not showing up to a wedding to fucking pull an Achilles. Or so, you know what I'm saying?
For the season,
rupture, some type of ACLs or MCLs.
Pull a hammy.
Yes, no.
Shit rips. Looks like Mortal Kombat.
Finish him. Yo. Oh my God. No, but I think we should do it, sir.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I think we're gonna pull it off.
Damn it! They're gonna hear this before the wedding. No, they're not.
They're gonna hear this before the wedding. It drops Son of Wednesday. So they will hear this before the weddings, bro.
Do we have to promote it?
I mean, if you want to. Promote it if you want.
Oh, they gonna know. I wanted it to be a surprise. All right, fuck it, whatever.
I'm surprised that we do a podcast.
No, the dance.
That'll be all right.
And I told niggas I was gonna do a dance during the speech. Now everything's fucking ruined.
Oh my God, you're done.
Because now they want to see it.
It's over. Done.
I'm nervous. Just let me know when to shut the fuck up.
Nah, I recorded all that shit you just said.
That's a good song, though.
Read Between the Lines is back, ladies and gentlemen. Ralph, you hear him already over there. He's been drinking forever. Right. That's why he sounds already. That's why he already.
Poison.
Listen, man, don't call it poison. That Captain Morgan just his head right now, bro. We all lit up over here. Dirk is with me. Ralph is with me. Read Between the Lines is still here. We thank you for listening to us. Thank you for being a part of the show. Listen, there's been a trend that I've been watching. And as soon as I seen this trend, I was like, oh, when Ralph sees this shit, he's going to go fucking ballistic.
What's the trend?
I said as soon as Ralph figures out what this trend is, he's going to go ballistic. So Ralph, in the battle against, in the battle with the other sex.
Oh, the battle of the sexes.
In the battle of the sexes, as we continue to have this battle of the sexes.
This ain't going nowhere.
Have you seen this new trend of these women that keep proposing to their man, dog? Have you seen that trend? Have you seen these videos?
I thought those were jokes.
You haven't? You thought those were jokes?
I saw like still shots. I thought it was a joke.
No, I seen the video. I seen the video.
These
the other
are real.
Day. This is happening. Yeah. Yes, this is happening. There's wedding proposals right now, where women are going down on one knee and proposing to niggas right now.
Like what? Like what are these women saying?
Proposing, nigga. No, they ain't saying shit. They just laughing.
Now.
It's proposing.
We all three men agree. When we propose to a woman,
yeah, you have a long ass speech and
deep shit.
Will you take my last? Like,
right.
What the fuck is she saying? Can I have your last name, please?
I don't know what she's saying.
Look, if she's got a cool last name, I'll take her last name.
Yo.
I don't know what she's saying.
That's why they're proposing.
If she's got a cool last name, I'll take it.
Oh no, goddamn it!
I've been trying to be.
It's because of shit like that. It's because of shit you say.
I would make a great Dirk Rodriguez. Fuck
Dirk Rodriguez.
Just legally change your name, goddamn.
That's what I'm saying. Who wants to? Could you see yourself doing that?
Can I see myself what?
Doing that? Being proposed to?
First of all,
by the other sex.
first of all, let me tell you something.
She gonna grab my.
First of all,
she
let me
gonna
tell you
grab me
something.
when I go for the hug.
First of all, let me tell you. I would know before it even gets to that point whether she's one of these females that would propose. I am not dealing with anyone
You know, one to be.
How would you know?
that has this. I'll propose to you.
How would you know
energy.
though?
What, man, there's signs.
There's
There's tells.
there's
You
signs.
could-
There's
yeah.
tells.
I mean, because
These-
if you're a man, you could see the signs because it's the same. She'll feel a little like jittery and this and that. Like you can see the signs. Like if
But
she's abnormal throughout the night,
They'll
or
press
day,
you.
Yeah.
They'll press
They'll
you
press the
to
issue.
date. When you gonna take me? Like, when, oh, man, you being too nigga. That
If
I
she wants
control-
to set the date in a place, like if you haven't set the place, or like if she sets the time and she sets the date.
Oh no. See, I'm talking about from the very beginning.
That's not what he's talking about.
I'm talking about when you first meet her.
I'm talking about.
Talking about when you first meet her. You can tell
Yeah.
if this is a woman that's
Just
just
gonna
like
propose to you.
these women. I feel like they propose for one or two reasons.
They want the
They on the clock, right? They on the clock and they need to get it done, or they just I don't know. They just real desperate as hell. Like they,
You think that's desperation?
yeah, they yes, it's desperation. What woman? Ask any woman.
Yeah.
They'll tell you, oh, that's a desperate ass woman. if
Wait,
she's
but then
proposing to a nigga.
that's their counter fight like that goes against their argument on equality then.
Everything they do goes against their argument.
Yo,
you ain't learned that by now.
That's what I'm saying.
Ralph,
Everything that they do,
Ralph
they want.
continues
Hold on
his
now,
battle.
because they want equality.
everything that they do.
Everything they
against
do, it just
equality.
goes against each other. They want equality, but they want to be stay-at-home moms. Like what the fuck? Like how you? No, man. What do you?
Not all of them.
Oh no, yes, they give them a choice. I promise you.
I mean, but that
They
goes,
will
but
love
does that
for
not goes the same way? Because if I'm given the chance to meet a stay-at-home husband, I'm taking that shit too.
Well, see, because that's the kind of
No, 'cause
that's
it's-
the kind of world that we allowed them to create.
But what's the problem with it?
There's a
What's-
huge problem with
How?
it.
But Doug
Because
said
that's
he'd
not
be
the-
a stay-at-home
That's
husband.
not-
Why can't I be a stay-at-home dad?
Because that goes against your DNA.
No, it doesn't.
That goes against you as
No,
a.
it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yep. Listen, our position as men has never changed. It's been the same.
It's been
forever.
provide, right?
It's been protect, provide, preach,
And
and
why
lead.
can't
It's
I
been the
do that?
same
Why
shit.
can't I do that from home?
Oh, now it's preached too.
Yeah, you got to teach them.
Yeah, but why can't I do that from home? I'm doing it all at home anyway.
No, you're
I
not
can't.
doing it. You
I can't do.
provide.
I can't do. Why
You
I
provide.
can't-
Well, I mean, you
Preach
can
and
work
lead.
from online. You can work
just in
online.
general,
You
I
can,
what am I providing? Because shelter.
A life.
Okay. Yeah, I can provide that from home.
yeah, you
I
can.
made the life at home.
Very true. So what the fuck is she doing?
She's bringing home some imaginary money to keep
Some
the-
imaginary
yeah,
money.
money.
Super bad.
She's-
Money's imaginary.
She's fattening her pockets.
But
Your money is going to the house.
but if there's
You're
love,
providing.
but if
sir.
there's love, that shit just
But,
supersedes.
but there's love.
If that shit supersedes, I'm saying from that,
Sir.
no, because I believe in love on top of everything.
I believe in love too, but that has
I'm
nothing
just
to do
saying.
with a marriage.
No,
That's not gonna
not
work.
anymore because they're contracts.
They are contracts. They've always been
I
contracts.
know the whole simple thing from the whole, even just asking to be engaged is the start of the contract.
No,
That-
the problem. The problem.
That's how you open
There's no reason for an
negotiations.
engagement
That's
ring.
not the problem. The
What?
problem, I think, is that if you, like Dirk wants to do, let's say if Dirk got the
saying
chance to be
yeah,
a
if I got
stay-at-home
the
dad,
chance.
he would take it.
Yeah.
The
Put it in the
problem
context.
is-
That means
the
you're not
problem
working
is
at all.
You're not.
I don't think you could do that.
No. It's not that. It's the problem is he's not the major breadwinner in the house. So then I feel to me at that point it's more of nigga. You can't really tell your woman shit at that
Oh
point.
no!
You know
Don't
what I'm
don't do
saying?
that! Don't do
What
that!
you
No!
gonna
No!
tell
No!
her?
No!
You know
No!
what I'm
No!
saying?
No! 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 Don't do that!
What could you say
Don't
at
do
that
that
point?
because I was in a marriage, and at one
What?
point she made more money than me. She was in the military, EF, whatever the fuck. She made more money than me.
Right.
Don't do that. But see, this is the thing, Brett. It's at least in my case, okay. You can make all the money you want,
Right.
okay. That shit don't matter to me. But when it comes to who runs the household, I'm gonna give you the little shit. All right, I know we need another vehicle. Go ahead and make the decision on which vehicle we get.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about that. Oh, we definitely need a house So here are the areas. Pick out of these. But when it come to like some real deal, you know, like some real decision making shit, how are we gonna raise these kids?
Right.
This religion, that, like, how we gonna do it? No,
Right.
that's on me. I'm the preacher. I'm the preacher.
I'm the-
I'm the
You
leader,
still
nigga. You know what I'm
bring that
saying? Like,
energy no matter what you do.
yes. So
No, but you
that's
can't
me.
do that.
That's
if you're
me.
not-
That's
no,
me
no,
as a
no.
man. That's me as a man. I'm always going to be an alpha. I'm not gonna be one of these beta males.
Yeah, 'cause if
I'm
you're a
an
male-
alpha to the
Nigga,
day
how
I
you
die.
gonna be a beta? How you gonna be an alpha male if you fucking at home?
I'm not at home. That ain't me. Boy, since I turned 15, I've
But
always had a
that's what I'm
job.
trying to tell my dog over here. That bro, there's no, he can't tell he not gonna be able
Hold
to tell
on
his
now,
lady
but
nothing.
he
bro.
talking about
You're talking
working
about-
from home.
No, he's talking about.
You talking about not
being
having a
at home.
job, period.
I never
Stay
said
at home.
Stay at home. I can
Dad.
still do stuff at home.
But you see, you talking about making money still.
That's what I'm saying.
You're still making money.
I don't have to.
When
though.
you said when I hear stay at home, I mean your income
no
is zero.
No,
You ain't
it
bringing
doesn't
no
have,
money.
It doesn't have to be that way.
Nah,
all the
it don't
time.
gotta be
But
like
that's
that all
when
the
I
time.
hear it. When
That's when
most
you hear,
people
but it
hear
doesn't
it,
have to be that
when
way.
most
though.
people
'Cause
hear
people-
it, that's what
people
they
still
understand.
People could think about if a stay-at-home mom could still run like makeup, like Mary Kay or some other
Well,
shit.
yeah, that's what they was doing.
They do
Avon, and
more
all
than
that
that,
shit.
Avon.
nigga. They
That's
be
what I'm
doing
saying.
more than that from
That's
the
what I'm
crib, bro.
saying. That's
I
one
get
thing.
that,
So,
but you weren't living off of that.
but no,
Who
I'm
was
saying,
living off of Avon?
It's
Tell
a
me.
side hustle.
Anybody?
No,
Yeah, it's
That's what
y'all
I'm saying.
niggas are talking
But
about
you-
Avon.
but I'm saying
when there are
that's
people
for
at
her.
home, women at home that are actually doing legit jobs from the crib.
I
dog.
understand that.
What are y'all bugging
I
about?
completely understand that. But whether you're at home working,
I thought when he
or
said
you're
stay
just
at
running
home-
around the block.
No, but when
I hear
no, no,
stay at
no.
home, I'm thinking
Stop.
you're not
Hold
making
on.
no money. You're just taking care of the
This
house.
is what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Exactly.
When he said stay at home, he didn't specify correctly. Because I thought when he said stay at home, he meant that he was at
Not
home
working.
doing-
He was
Yeah,
just taking care of
I
the
didn't
house.
mention
homes
the
taking care of
financial
kids
part.
and house.
It has to do with finances.
Yeah, it has to do.
It has
Yeah,
to.
but I didn't bring that up. You all brought that up.
Well, as soon as you say
it's-
stay at home, that's exactly what niggas
Right,
is
but I'm
thinking.
saying, yeah, you have that interpretation. I'm staying home. I can still provide something from home.
What are you providing from home?
Everything else, I'm keeping the house together. If she's working all the time and she comes home and nothing's getting done, she's just coming home to a messy home.
Are you making money?
I could.
No.
No.
Are you making money or are you not making money?
Either way.
No. You
No.
can't do that,
No.
sir.
How
You got
can I
to
not
pick
do
one.
that?
Because see what I'm saying?
That's what I was
that's
trying to
what-
say.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
That's
making
what I
money
was
because
trying
I'm
to
doing art.
You're,
See, that's the problem.
how do we have to say that?
Because y'all act,
How
like, y'all
much-
act like y'all gotta do all these other things that because what
mean-
you do as a male, you
Uh-huh.
are you're giving that thought process that the female's doing the same job that you're fucking doing when she's not. But I'm saying you could still make money. There's other ways to make money.
Yes, there's tons
You don't
of ways
have
to
to.
make money.
You don't have to leave the house
You
and grind
don't.
every day.
But the thing is, whether you're making money or not, that's
I'm
all I'm
saying like
asking.
this. That poster that I
Right,
made,
this-
a friend of mine said I could sell that for 50 just right there.
Immediately. I get
Immediately.
that.
50
It's a good
minimal.
poster. We're gonna put it up.
Right, 50 minimal. So I'm just saying, like, there are other ways that you can make
I
money.
know, and I trust
Right.
me. I understand. I got a couple things that I do on the
Right.
side. That,
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand that.
Okay.
But you ain't living off of that.
I don't have
You
to.
ain't supporting the family off of that.
I'm supporting the family elsewhere.
But see, there's you're supporting the family as far as what? Taking care of the
Taking care
making
of the
kids go-
foundation. The other part. If you reverse the roles, if you have a stay-at-home wife, right? What is she doing at home?
Right.
The
She's-
foundational
she's-
part shit, right?
I mean, I feel like more she's just keeping everything together.
That's the foundation. If she's not doing that, your kids
No,
are at home
I'm
by
the
themselves.
foundation.
You're
Because if
working.
I'm gone,
no, you're just
everything is
providing
done.
the financial part of the foundation. That's all you're providing because you're working.
You're the provider. to
You're the provider.
foundation.
You don't keep that shit together at home. You're working to keep it paid for it, but you're not maintaining it.
You
That's
don't
what I'm
think,
saying.
You don't think the man is the foundation in the family?
I'm not saying he's not. It goes. You need two people to start a foundation. One person can't.
Yeah, no. You
asexually
talking
get
about
the-
we talking about a relationship.
foundation.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
talking
the
about of
foundation.
the family.
You need both.
Oh no, you do not
You
need both.
do. One can't exist without the other.
No, what are you talking
That's
about?
what a marriage is about, and that's why everyone gets fucking divorced.
A marriage is about duty. Got nothing to do with love.
Of that is it's been changed. But if two people love each other, if they decide that I love you as a complete stranger, there are 7 billion people on this entire planet. You at some point have met one of those people. At one point, you decided I love this person, right?
Okay.
So 1 and 1, that's a foundation
For that marriage. But we're talking about a family. We're talking about
marriage
supporting
comes
the
from
family.
the family. So you need support.
I mean, it's
whether it's
true.
financially, you bring
But that's
it
how
in.
you start the family.
Yeah.
I understand
I have
that.
a cousin who was in the NFL. He played for the Buffalo Bills. He was the financial foundation of that.
If
part.
he tears his ACL and his contract is void, what the fuck happens to that family?
He's still the financial
He's still
foundation of
because he's not
the
burning
family.
he didn't burn all the money.
And then his wife is the domestic foundation of that family.
You need both. It's
The domestic
symbiosis.
foundation.
It's symbiotic.
Yes, that's how it works.
That's how I'm saying. People
Listen,
lose
man.
track of that. My cousins have been married.
I
the
understand.
whole time.
I am not trying to say that women don't play a valuable part
Right.
in the whole family and
But if the
my
roles
thing
were
is
reversed-
like everything is built on the man.
That's because it's been conditioned that way since the beginning of time.
Yeah, because that's us. And when we get
but
down
here's
to
the
our
thing,
primitive
that's what
selves,
we know.
that's who we are.
But that's what we know.
If we're not taught anything,
And all-
if we're not taught anything,
go-
and we just
you gotta go
naturally
beyond
go
it.
about our life,
You gotta go beyond it now.
that's what we're gonna. That's what
No,
we're
but
gonna.
you gotta look beyond it now, because that's just what we see in this world as we exist. There are billions of timelines, alternative timelines, where none of this shit exists. That what we know.
Oh, no, hold on. What are you talking
I'm
about?
s-
Alternative
no, 'cause
timelines.
it's the same
hold
shit.
Hold on now. We ain't
What
in the
we're talking
multiverse.
about is
Hold
this
on now,
big.
sir.
What we're talking about is this big.
I understand
So,
what you're saying.
it's
That
gonna- it
we're
goes
not
back- it
as
goes right
big as
back.
what we think we
Right,
are.
right.
But if we're let's just keep it here with
Okay,
out
here-
in control
here's
of
my
our
big-
own
here's-
lives.
Here's the biggest thing, though. Here's the biggest thing. We could have not worried about any of this shit. The only thing we did was fuck ourselves by creating all this shit. Taxes and debt and credit. We didn't need it.
Who you think we did that for?
To get rich, we got greedy. It's all there. We
Listen,
don't need
man.
it. People,
I'ma tell
do
you
a
we
job.
did that
If you
for.
do a job, right? You
I'ma tell you
expect
we did that for.
compensation for that job, right?
Of course.
So they created a way for you to get compensated for it.
Listen,
You
man.
couldn't physically get compensated for building a wall, so they created a currency, a token,
Something to
It's
trade.
just like Instagram and every social media. You're not gonna just do it. You look at the likes, you look at the listens, you look at the views, because you want to see it grow.
I hear you. But the whole point of this,
Yes.
all right, is to, as far as man and woman goes,
You need them both.
shouldn't no woman be proposing to no guy. Period. Okay?
I'm not saying
At
it
all.
shouldn't. It just
At
it just
all,
looks
sir.
weird because that's what we've been.
How would
seeing.
you feel if somebody proposed to you?
I'd be like, if I really love this person,
Why didn't you marry her already?
who's you got to look at the time frame. What's the time frame?
Well, then I told you there's 2 reasons why a woman would do it. She on the clock,
Right. But you
She-
gotta look at how
or
long have y'all
she's
been
desperate
together.
as fuck.
But saying if it's that thought
Yo,
process,
but
if
Ralph,
she's
you just
desperate,
gotta-
I can't do it.
Hold on, talk about Ralph. You're just gonna assume that girl is just on the clock. That's why she.
Right.
But
You
they
gotta look at
always on the
timeline.
clock.
You gotta look at the
They
time.
always on the clock. What do you mean? They always on the clock. Any woman that wants to get married and start a family, they're on the clock as soon as
They don't always want kids.
As soon as they say it.
they're able to bear children.
They don't always want kids.
No, they don't always. You're right.
So
but
that clock doesn't apply. Then.
but then what? Why would a man marry a woman and not have children? The point of us marrying anyone, men, is to pass our legacy on. Is to create.
no,
Yeah.
plenty of people
Why-
who just get married because they love each other. They don't care about kids. That's why they get dogs.
What the fuck do we need to get married for if we're not?
Because you're looking at
that doesn't make
you're
any
looking at
sense.
the different side of how
I'm not
marriage
gonna lie.
is.
My brother is, bro. He's been with his lady, and them niggas got like 1,000 dogs.
That's what I'm saying.
They're
They don't always
not
need
even thinking about
kids.
no kids.
They don't care about they just
kids
love
are-
each
they're-
other.
Okay.
The
Okay.
dogs
So
and their kids.
we talking about now what percentage of couples are like that?
Very small.
It's very
So let's talk to the general.
But that's different because they changed the norm.
No. But who changed the norm? Them taking the knee?
You know, you're literally
The female changed the norm.
Because all right, people get married and they have kids and they continue, right? That was the norm.
Why would you get married?
Because I love that person. We have the same thought. Because at some point you thought about and you talked about the kids before you even thought about getting married.
But at the end of the day, are you letting that person get on one knee and propose to you?
If they do it, depending on where we are time frame wise, if it's 2 months into a relationship, I'm going to say no. That's too quick.
Nah, we didn't ask you what your answer would be.
We
asked you, would you be okay with
what
it?
is your answer?
Yes.
Why would you be okay with
a
that?
female get down on one knee and
There's
say,
everything wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Everything is.
How?
I am telling you right now.
How?
You ask the majority of women.
What color are the women?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
White,
What
black,
race are the women? Because I will
nigga,
tell you
they could
this.
be polka dotted.
It does matter because a lot of the people who I've seen had problems with it were black women. I love them, but they had a problem with it because it's a power thing within the black community.
Yeah, no. First of all, black women try to be niggas. They got too much masculinity.
They look at.
I get that. I
there's
understand
a large
what you're saying.
amount of them that are super positive because I know a lot of them, but there's people that I don't know that have a negative impact. The minute you see something, they bring out. And that goes with men too. They just bring out some negative side that doesn't need to be brought up. It doesn't need to be brought up because of something. So it's like So you're saying the only type of woman that would not propose is a black woman? No, I'm saying a small amount of them would, and the ones who wouldn't have a problem with it. Just like
they
we have
should
a
have
problem
a problem with it.
Why though?
Because that's not a woman's place.
Who decided?
We control access to relationships. We do.
Proposed?
They control access to sex. We control. We are the ones. What woman
control access?
What woman pursues? Like what number of women pursue men?
But
like
Ralph,
I want to be with you. Is a chick gonna run up at you on the bar and buy you a drink? Ask you how you doing?
Ralph,
Yeah.
but why do you
Women don't
see
do
it
that,
as?
bro.
But why do you see it as
the women you
gaining
know don't
access? Why does it have to be
Because it
gaining
is.
access?
Are you not in control of who you want to be with? When you see someone, aren't you like, so
she not allowed that control?
That's the one. I'm going for that one.
There are women who have that question.
I mean, women.
But are women allowed to have that control then? Because you're just saying.
No. They say yes or no. And then, so your number one pick says no. You got your number two. You got your number three. You got
the same thing.
But they don't have to.
We don't have to then.
Of course we do.
Why do we have to?
Because we got a dick between our legs, and that's what we looking for.
Theirs.
Man, listen.
Everything you say for them counter.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
That's why they're opposites.
No way. No, I don't. Listen, women don't go around thinking and believing that I'm gonna approach him, I'm gonna meet him, I'm gonna start dating him, then we're gonna get married.
You never heard of when some women trap athletes because that's what that is. It's just a negative side to it.
You talking about some money now?
That's
because
I would money do gets that. Involved.
Listen, if Oprah came around and gave me the time
would
of
you
day,
not trap Oprah?
I would put a baby in her
exactly.
very quick. I understand what you're saying.
If you take out
money, you can't be talking about money. Money complicates everything. Take out the
negative side and look at the positive, where she actually IDs a guy that she wants to talk to. There are women who will go up and approach a man and talk to him
for their money.
No, it's not always about the money. Sometimes sexuality, they look at
again.
us
You talking about you are.
They size us up. Like
you're talking in that small percentage of women.
They do it all.
The large majority of them
do.
The large majority of them sit there and wait to be pursued. No. They want to be courted. Yes.
It's 50-50.
It's not 50-50.
You're not hanging out everywhere.
I don't need to hang out everywhere to know that.
Some issue.
I speak to females all the time.
Then they speak to the same ones?
No, of course not. I work with different people every time I step on a plane.
It happens.
The conversations that I bring up are the same.
I'm just saying, just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it hasn't happened.
I am not saying
we're just gonna have to. We're gonna have to at this
What
time.
do you mean? After don't keep your hand to yourself.
Listen,
I don't like the way you're pointing at me.
I see you because I know you gonna continue to talk about this and debate this left and right. Both
why
of
you
y'all.
Brought this shit up late?
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
your problem.
I brought it up, but I gave you niggas is gonna fucking keep arguing all day and all night.
I would call it debating. I wouldn't call it arguing.
I didn't say y'all arguing. I call it debating
he
too, man.
He literally said arguing. Did he not?
Did I say that?
He did that.
God damn, this week already got me high. This week got me high as shit. That's why.
Blame the marijuana. That's what
I am blaming the marijuana, dog. I'm gonna blame whoever sold us that marijuana. That was good marijuana. Just straight up.
Shout out to the plugs.
Shout out to the plugs for that one, bro.
But I'm gonna say real quick, women, if y'all out there trying to propose to y'all man, think about proposing, do not do that shit.
I'm just gonna say, please don't propose to me. I will sweep
Not
the
a good
way.
look. It's not a good look. It's not a good look at all. It's desperate. It's desperate. It looks desperate.
Ralph thinks it's desperate.
It's very I don't listen. I know it's desperate. They know it's desperate. This isn't a thought. These are facts, sir.
Ralph is absolutely secure that it's desperate. And Dirk says that he would let somebody propose to him, bro. But I mean, that's his prerogative. If he,
I understand,
if
but he
he's in
speaks
love,
for a small percentage.
Listen, but
of
hey,
people.
if he's in love he feels strongly that his love, you know what I'm saying? If he feels that other person, their love can, you know what I'm saying? You know, he wants to feel it when they propose to him. If he feels it at that moment that he wants to be with that person, I understand him.
So why he ain't propose on his own?
Have
you ever been in love?
He could have did that too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the person beat him to
Why
it. You never know.
to her?
You never know. Maybe she beat him to it. Who knows? Maybe they talked about it and she beat him to it. I don't know.
I'm trying to ask Dirk here.
I don't know. I don't know. You and me are
just
the
wanna
same.
know
Listen,
if
you
fell in
and me
love
are of the same thinking process. I wouldn't want to do
That's
anything.
for a whole nother thing. If I
Only
just
because
explain
I just don't know. I don't think.
I believe that. Because you look like a complicated individual. You look
though.
like you've been through a lot.
Listen, I wouldn't want to do it either. I wouldn't want to do
You
it
are
either,
complicated.
only
Thinking some
because-
shit about some who taught us to be
Hey,
teens.
man,
Like, who the fuck comes
so
up with
you
some
just
shit
gonna
like
keep?
that?
You gonna
I'm sorry,
try to
my
ignore
fault.
me?
He just got
You
a
gonna
deep
ignore me on
thinking
my
mind.
show,
It's
dog?
complicated.
Don't worry about
I'm
his
sorry.
complicated mind. Dirk
Just
is
go
very
ahead and mute me.
complicated.
Go ahead and mute
That's
me.
why he's on my
I
show.
don't know how to shut up.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get muted. don't get muted, man.
We say that on the TV, on the
You know what I'm
t-shirt.
saying?
Don't get muted.
Yeah, dog. I'm gonna put it on. Don't get fucking muted, nigga.
That is a good t-shirt.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, it's all good, nigga. I'm just gonna say this. I wouldn't let it happen. I don't think it's cool. I wouldn't let it happen only because I would want to know what that moment is. I would want to feel that. I feel that I should be the one to, you know what I'm saying, make her day.
Would you break up with her?
The other way around, because
Even-
I don't
even-
really care at the
Sir.
at the end of the day. That's what I really don't think niggas care, to be dead honest.
About marriage?
No, about really what day they really propose and all that shit.
No.
Like niggas trying to make it all that shit fancy and make it special only because
For
nigga,
her.
you know, yeah, for her. Like, nigga, if you could propose, nigga, one day and be like, here, take this ring, now you're mine. And niggas would do that
That's
shit
how- that's
on a
how they
regular
would do it.
basis. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They dress it up for them.
Real
Yeah,
shit.
Understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Understandably so.
So,
Yeah,
bruh,
just real quick.
personally, the whole marriage scenario, in a sense.
You've been in a relationship. Everybody been in a relationship. When she give you a gift, how you react to it?
Listen,
Are you doing backflips? Are you like like, oh my god, babe, you got?
it was a good ass
It's
gift.
a good ass gift.
It doesn't matter. No, before you even open the motherfucker, are you thinking like, oh my god, look what she went out of her way and just gave? Are you
fuck yeah.
Are you fucking as hype as she would be if you gave her a gift? Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna lie. If somebody
Come
gave me,
on now.
I'm not gonna lie. If anybody
If-
gave me a gift, I'm hype.
No. Listen to the question. Would you be as hype as she would be had you given her
I
a
do
gift?
not know, but I'm telling you, I will be hyped if you give me
I
a
mean,
gift.
obviously you will be. But would you be as excited as she was?
Don't know.
Had you?
But I'm gonna be hyped. I might
Have you
match
never
her
been given
hypeness.
a gift
Yeah.
I don't know. If you give me a gift, I'm gonna be pretty hyped.
by the woman you was dealing with?
I'm gonna
Have
be
you
hype
ever,
as fuck.
sir? You dig into your personal experience. Have you ever been given a gift
Yes.
by
Yes.
a significant other?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. How did you feel?
Hype.
Hyped.
Okay. When you opened it and you liked what you saw, what did you do?
More hype.
I was more
More
hyped. I
hype,
gave her a
but-
big hug.
okay.
I gave her a kiss.
I gave some D.
Yeah.
You get,
Shout out. Yeah.
I understand that. Now, flip the roles. Flip the roles.
Okay.
What do you think she's doing?
Gave me some pussy.
Yeah. Count that shit like an alley oop.
I'm trying.
I'm giving you
Bro.
honest answers here. What you mean? These are
Kemp,
honest
Gary
answers. Bro, if you don't
Are
want
you
these
telling
honest
me?
answers, I'm out.
Are you telling me that she didn't make the biggest fucking deal about you doing something so small by giving her a gift?
Nah, she said, thank you for the gift. That shit is nice. We went out to eat. I got home, got some pussy. Shit was cool.
Yeah.
So you talking about somebody older? Clearly.
No.
Clearly.
I don't know
You talking about a
What the
seasoned
fuck are
vet?
you dealing with, bro?
You talking about a seasoned
I'm done
vet?
with you. I'm done with you.
No.
That's it.
See,
That's it. I'm done.
Again,
Seasoned
you know
vet.
you know what they do? They sit up here and they speak to the small,
done with you.
that
I'm
small
done with
percentage
you.
of people.
We're running out of tape. That's why.
Man, fuck that SD card. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
Read
man.
between the lines, ladies and
Small
gentlemen.
production.
I thank y'all for being a part of the show. I thank y'all for being
12 gigs.
a part of a part of everything that has to do with Read Between the Lines.
Man, listen.
As always, I thank everybody that was on the show today. I thank Dirk for being here with me. I thank Ralph for being with us for this last month.
No, I'm not going nowhere.
You're not going nowhere.
I'm not fucking going.
Okay, so it's a possibility my dog might be back with us next week to talk this bullshit, even
not
though he
going.
might have to work.
I will
Really.
be working.
So, Nate, if you here, you here. If you're not, then you're not.
Or I
But,
can fly y'all out to wherever I'm at and we
Listen.
can do it out there. You know what I'm saying?
hey, you can do that
I'm
too.
gonna be in
man.
Tampa
I'm
actually
always,
on the 3rd. Y'all want to pull up in Tampa and be there?
I'm always glad to be pull up in
about 31
Tampa.
out.
Yeah, we can do pull up in
Yeah.
Tampa. I can do that. That shit ain't shit. But I thank you, honestly, Big Dog, for being with us for this last month. Just kicking the breeze and talking bullshit and, you know what I'm saying, enjoying the time that you've been with us. And you already know what I told you. We already go get to work, you know what I'm saying, and get you back and doing all this podcast shit.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
On my solo situation.
I think we
Yeah.
definitely need to hear you, but we definitely gonna work on that, and also, you know what I'm saying, as also the Read Between the Lines sports shit that I keep telling y'all about, that we definitely need to sit down and talk about.
I'm ready for that.
But we'll sit down and talk about it and really get it cracking. But, you know what I'm saying, that's for another day. We'll get that thing, you know what I'm saying, get that thing popping at another time. But I thank everybody for listening. I thank y'all for being a part of the show. Ralph, you got anything to say to the people before we go?
No, I don't.
Damn it, you're an idiot. Dirk, you got anything to say to the people before we go?
Yeah, peace, love, and hair grease.
There it is, man.
And so.
Listen to my dog saying it, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you like it always is. It is what it is until it ain't no more. That it is.
I've never heard you say that. That's awesome.
I just told you what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Until it isn't anymore.
Until it isn't anymore.
You got me fucked.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thank y'all for listening, man. You know what I'm saying? Read Between the Lines. We are out. 1.